Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in the Lone Star State. The Texans at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is C.J. Stroud. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Texans are moving on. The number 3 seed takes care of business in front of their home fans. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And it's the dangerous speedster, Jameson Williams. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me. And they don't. 80 yards on the catch and run for the touchdown. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Jalen Noel. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. This will wind up as a 72-yard touchdown grab. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9. Offense up to the line fast.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
A second down run by Pacheco. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackled there by Mike Green. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He gets it to Rice. And
Why is he sitting right there?
To move the chains.
That's crazy he got that completion.
Here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh my God.
The Chiefs finish
Wish
up
over the top, dude. Come on. I didn't even get a SWAT animation. Good play.
Touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind. just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly
Right up under that
team's
no
favor,
fucking
but you go out
animation.
and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
Harrison Butker to
Like
kick
the straight
off
from
for
him, come on.
Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. LeJontay Wester to return it. Making some progress here.
Keep
And
that
great
block, Mark.
starting field position
Return.
here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
The Ravens take over
When you
first
get
and 10
contributions like that
at their
out of your
own
kickoff returner, it
41-yard
is
line.
such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He cuts it right. It's a foot race. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
The butcher coming, nigga. Uh-oh.
Finish off their opening drive.
First play, shorty.
Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Good.
That one right down the middle.
The game at
And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
to kick off for Baltimore.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow!
Throwing is Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Yellow!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes.
Man.
To his running back. And they will finally catch
I
up.
bet I
to
would've
him
dropped
just
that.
a second before he could reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Hey, 15! Hey, 15!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
To the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yellow!
From the pistol, here comes Pacheco.
Bouncing off of everything. That's a kill shot.
Tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to
Pressure
stick
right
you
here,
right at the
line.
line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes.
There we go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore first
Well,
down.
more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
180! Press it!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Good running here on first down
that
as he
block,
works his way forward for about 8.
Taken down at
Well,
the
that doesn't net a
43-yard
first
line.
down. You get yards like that in the run game,
Brings
you
up
will take
second
it in the
and a
NFL.
yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Hey, come on. Get up! Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Another run for Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Middle, middle. Hey, hey.
Order.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC
What's your stand for when
playoffs.
you come in, though, fellas?
Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
No, we changed it. Go. Hey, middle, middle, middle. Get up.
Play action, here's Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers.
Gotcha, bitch.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Another
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
A give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
on the stop.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
180. Ready shot. Ready shot.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on
Turn
not
the
only
NBA on
to
today.
make the catch, but create
Fucking
after the
Lakers,
catch.
man.
If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
180. Ready shot. Go. Alpha. Hey, look,
On first down, Jackson escapes the pocket. That won't be
He
caught
misses that
outright.
throw,
It's
though.
incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
180. Ready shot. Report. Report. Shot.
Jackson trying again on second down. He brings it in. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go. You. Motion, right here. Motion. Get on.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Luke tacks on the extra point.
Is good.
And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14, Chiefs 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Fuck.
All set up. Here's
Too early.
Luke to kick it away.
Take it though. You gonna return it?
Chooses to bring this one out. And that's
That
going to
should've
set
been a
them up
fumble.
just beyond their own 20.
On the
We'll return.
The Chiefs take over first and
Get it back
10
again, D. Do it again.
at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
They'll motion the slot man right. They give here to the motion man. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. My side.
Now it's Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And he picks up about 6 on the
good
play.
play.
Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that.
What's your assignment?
He
Kill the
goes
quarterback.
down.
Coach, you can
Get the tight end so hard his girlfriend dies.
Bring up 4th down.
Kill everybody.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. He has it at the 13. And finally, they're
return.
able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
Their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
180. 180 hot. Oh, already.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Lamar's going to keep this one. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Hey.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be a sack. He
That was
goes
me.
out of bounds well
Accidentally
on the
double tapped
scrimmage.
it, but got a little too
Well, as a
excited. That was
quarterback,
stupid.
I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Hey.
Stupid. Let's play.
180. Hey, shut up. You. Shut up.
Jackson now on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're
Well,
just
right here would
simply
be huge. I
not
get
gonna last
buyback
long
too.
in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down.
All right.
Money down.
Okay.
And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taken down.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd.
No gain on
As
the
they'll
play.
meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the
I know these
35-yard
DNs
line.
love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday.
Real quick, ready?
But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Sit hot. 180. Run that shot. You at X. You at X. You change it. Run it. Run that shot.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, fucking, I
Forced
see
out
Mark
to his
too late.
right. This one's to Andrews out
And
right.
Isaiah. I'll take that.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Isaiah open.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Run that shot.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down.
Go for
The
it.
numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Run that shot. Yo. 13. No, we changed it.
So with that play clock winding down,
Hand
we're gonna
gestures
get a
and shit,
timeout.
taking too long to snap the
As
ball.
they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Hey. Go right here. Middle. Sit up.
4th down, here's Jackson. And he had it
Oh,
for a
man.
second, but unable to
This
hang
nigga was
on.
facing
The
forward.
possession
This game was so
literally
goofy.
slipped through their
Good
fingers
play.
as they turn it over on down.
He's facing forward.
Even the best receivers,
I don't know how he made a play on that ball.
breaks in
That's-
concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Let's go on. My side.
First down throw, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throw it on 1st down, Mahomes. That's cut by
I
Hollywood
seen the
Brown.
last minute coming across the middle.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They
No, I should've
strike
kicked
for
it 3.
23 yards. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
At the 34-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis
Nate, you
Kelce.
can't stick him. Like, dude, you're one of the fastest corners in the game. How he get that separation on you, man? That's crazy.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the red zone now. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas
What are
City.
we? This is 4,
The
right?
Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime.
I guess. I thought I
Xavier
picked up.
Worthy, the touchdown. His second
That's a
scoring
crucial
catch
ass
of the
fucking
game.
score. Should've took the 3.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is
Second half, 0-0.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL
It's
on
crazy the game
EA
was touchdown
Sports.
before halftime.
Brock and I
It's
will
like
be
the
back
worst.
right after
I
this.
hate that shit so much.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Here's Wester on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Deontay Wester on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Zone read here and give to Mitchell.
Why would you spend that way? I'm trying to come back to the inside.
9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go ahead. Sit up.
Lamar back to throw. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Mitchell.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell.
Missed that
Run
block.
good
That's
for a
touchdown.
handful as it
Mark
brings
missed
up
that block.
2nd down.
Carrier.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Jackson keeping it himself. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front.
And there's the man there.
Oh my God.
And the Chiefs get the football back
think I
on their
threw
own
that
47-yard line.
Way too early in this break. I thought Sam
Well,
was on the
Brock,
other
it was an
receiver.
absolute
I thought he was about to break
battle
up
in the
play.
first half as
Fuck.
they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play. With that,
Not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go
Why is
get
this
a
nigga over
completion.
here?
They're at a premium in this league.
he rolls to his right, and he gives himself up after a short gain.
Mahomes on the
I
keeper.
love
Doing
that.
goofy ass shit. I don't know why he's lining
That's
up over there.
quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. Kelsey's got it
Short,
right side.
short.
This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs.
Go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
45-yard line.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's not. It's not. 180. What a shot. What a shot.
Lamar off to play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
It's a catch.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
DC, ready? 180. Hey, shot. Hey, hey. You change it. What a shot. Hey, Ozzy. Shut up. Middle. Hey, report. Shut up.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That one, it's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it.
Man.
And the Chiefs pick it up.
Man.
So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew.
I didn't even realize he fucking
Nope, they had
fumbled.
to rip the ball away from him literally.
That shit's crazy.
In an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
There's a little lady.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yellow. There's a water, right?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Chiefs. 1st down. A gain of 7. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Yellow. There's a lady. What's that?
Here's Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. Pass it downfield working.
Oh, man.
And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that
Just be
requires
standing right,
such
there's
a
nobody
large
else in their
amount
zone.
of
There's just standing right next to the receivers.
You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. It sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
This one's to Rice
Tackle
out on
easy.
the right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Another throw for Mahomes. Right back to Rice, caught again. And they make the
Catch
stop
that,
as
though,
that
huh?
play reaches the 14-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
I down these two. Hey, rip it. I've got little lady.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Yellow. What's that?
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, all they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle. Well, I tell you what, when you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker
score
on the
right now.
sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Wester on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Sit on! Sit on!
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they'll take him down
Should've
after he
broke
advances
that.
this up to about the 43.
It's a
Give
gain
him
of
18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That should have been a touchdown.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter
Took that
extraordinaire.
from you, Derek.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
You turned it. Sit on! What it?
On 1st down, Jackson. Got
Get
to
rid
it
of it.
right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
DC, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Go. 13. Out, sit on!
Throwing again is Lamar. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey! Sit on!
Running once more with Henry. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
14 more
Danger,
yards.
Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Goal to go.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Sit on! What it?
Trying to run with Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown!
The butcher coming, nigga.
Quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Score, Ravens 21, Chiefs 17. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
All
line.
we need is one stop. dude.
Return.
One stop.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a gift to Hunt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Green on the stop.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket.
Get on.
Ravens get him. Down he goes.
African.
And it'll be
The
3rd
PK.
down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Like, man.
Downfield to Kelsey. And he's taken down after
Throwing
a
up
very
books.
productive
Throwing up
effort
fucking
there,
books.
up to the 40-yard line.
I knew where he was going. Threw that shit right to me. My nigga runs past where he throws the
Find an
ball.
opening and hit it to pick up the first.
First and 10
Good play,
at the
Chase.
40-yard line.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Defender
I tried to come up underneath it and pick it with Marlo.
Knocks it
Of
free.
course.
Incomplete.
Whatever.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and
That should have been an interception.
the
It was right up
dislodge of the
underneath it.
football. You
Corner
like to
didn't
see
react.
that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Where's that?
Back to throw. Hauled in by Rice. This one
one
is
stop,
stopped
dude.
after about a
All
5-yard
I need is one.
pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
15.
It's a gain of 6. And
Where's
it's
that?
third down.
Now go with Hunt on the run. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain
Worried
of
about
4.
elbows over here.
It's 4th down.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds Worthy complete.
They want cover two.
They
Good
have to
play.
burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with first down.
Gain of 8.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Where's that?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's dropped a
Still
big
call?
stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Down by Kyle
The
Hamilton.
Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
At the 46-yard
As
line.
they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yellow. Where's that?
Setting up to pass. Finds him
Caught on the
in middle.
fucking lineman.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
A gain of
Chiefs in the hurry up,
15
trying to get everyone to the line.
It's another Kansas City
Where's that?
Chiefs.
Here he is to throw.
First down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Xavier
He's been a frequent
Worthy.
target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Where's that?
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in.
Tackle. Good
And
tackle.
not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Rolling.
Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up third down.
Where's that?
Throwing now. Made the throw.
Let's go.
as he was
Run my
getting
play,
that
we're done.
block, and it's incomplete.
Intended for
Looking for his
Rasheed
wide
Rice.
receiver there.
Incomplete.
And that makes it 4th down.
Brings
And
up
this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No good.
Well,
The
let's
pass
go.
goes incomplete, and that lengthy drop.
Yeah!
Turnover on
They
downs.
squabbling out there now.
You know, Kate,
Yeah!
a defender that cares, all they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Out of the gun, Henry. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Now second
They'll
and
come up
6.
after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Trying down the middle with Henry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be
Good
marked
game,
as
Chris,
no
good
gain.
game.
So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Always a good game with us.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 6.
I'm not the type of motherfucker you just put 60 points on like
nothing.
nothing.
The Ravens. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. Next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
On to the next round.
Ted! Hey, Ted, where the hell's Corkscrew?
But I'm out of here, fellas. On to the next round. See what we get. Should be back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys for